Welcome to the Challenge Bandits, where every week we all attempt a challenge and you decide who of us wins. Last week our challenge was to drink a pint of water in the most interesting way.
Rest of it coming down!
Oh God. Well, this a cow hoof.
Our lovely viewers have voted, and the winner, with 44% of the vote, is Gary. Yay! Well done, Gary.
Well done,
Nice
Gary.
one, Gary.
Good job.
Thank you very much for voting for me.
Have the winner's crown, it's on its way.
Yeah, get ready. Oh, he's got it.
I've got it.
That was dramatic.
There we are.
Okay, so now on to this week's video. This week, our challenge was to say a phrase phonetically backwards. So first we'll play the video forwards, then reverse it to see how well we did. To vote for who you think wins this week, please click on the link in the video description.
Here is my attempt at saying this phrase backwards phonetically. It's already hurt my brain a few times trying to figure this out, so I'm just going with the method. It probably won't work. So here we go. Eberskbus te tna uidav sith ekel. Emrof fatov eselp evad siaman yum. Stidnab egnalak et gnachua ervoy Ollah. Hello, you're how was standing calling it Bandits. My name is David. Bless it for the format. Look at this video and this survey.
That was actually much better than I thought backwards.
Yeah, that was good. Very good.
Quite a lot of that was understandable. It was clear-ish.
I like the way that you said, I'm going to go with a method, which is universal for anything.
I'm surprised because, you know, I've tried to do it like more, I don't know, like more scientifically if you want, like really try and break it down and think about how it sounded backwards, but it just seemed too tough. So I just thought, right, I'm just going to purely almost talk backwards, you know, like Divad instead of David. Yeah. I just went into that mode and just thought, right, I'm just going to read it backwards, see what happens.
There was one bit where you, where when you were saying it backwards, it sounded like you said, see a man, young.
I heard konnichiwa in there.
Yeah, there was some Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, konnichiwa.
Hello, here I am again, and I've got something important that I want to say to you. BX bus te dna oadiv Siet kill im rof twov sip tam simane yim stidnab genalach uth gnutu roy Ollah. Hello. Rusnig thu kalanish bandits. Me and I miss my face for me. Place video and haste subscribe.
That was good.
Very good.
And I
Very
definitely
good.
heard like a man yum as well in your one.
Yum.
You kind of went Spanish and then into Russian. It was again.
There were German elements as well.
Diverse groups.
There were German elements, yeah.
There
Some
was
of it
some
reminded
bits.
me
of like a foreign language course at school. Like when you're trying to read from a book, when you're trying to read as a local and you just start putting flourishes in.
Sorry, no, I just realised when you say challenge backwards, it's not egg. At the end of challenge, it's just, which I got, as soon as you said it, Matt, I went, oh no.
I tried to type it phonetically backwards. So I had a script that was the right sounds rather than the words reversed.
Yeah.
But you still get caught up on little things which you don't realise until you just watch it back.
Sit ek ail imrof et selb nomis se emein oim stidnab eg nella teknek tos ole hello so Bandits Bandits Simon bless for me this
Love it.
I think you should seek medical attention immediately.
We have tears. Oh my goodness.
That reminded me of, Star Trek, before they turn on the universal translator with some kind of new species they've just encountered.
I was thinking the guy in Police Academy. There's a guy in Police Academy. Who's
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He can't talk properly.
That's so accurate. And I thought your acting skills really came through in that as well, because there was moments where if you were said, please act like you're doing a poo, you would have had exactly the same facial expressions and sounds. So I thought it was really good.
To be fair, I was straining. There was quite a like the last bit, you're backwards. Forget it. How? That was the funniest word of all of them. Like, amazing. Felt like Ace Ventura.
Isn't it just Roy?
Is it Roy?
No, because it's or. It's the other way. It's I don't know. It could be Roy. It could be Roy. I don't know. That was excellent, Adi. That was true. I like the Scottish flag that came up. Did I catch that right?
I really struggled with the subtitles for part of yours. I was like, where does this word stop and the next one start? I just guessed.
I like the accent that after the E on please. Yeah.
And Simon as well. There was a Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
Ebersketbush, Tierdina, Oedev Shit Ikil, Emrofetov, Esalape, Irag, Si Eman Man, Stidnab Egnal Hakker, Ekte, Ginek Oktor, Eroi, Ollah. Cheers. Hello. Yo, host Enig, Hust Sukachland Bandits. Name is Hugary, Hufelasse, Forste Format. Licht is Vesno, and is least. Shoot it.
I love the cheers.
You had a very good Gary.
Yeah.
Gary was very good.
Do you know what it reminded me of?
I don't think it was a good Gary, was it?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, Gary was all right.
It made me think Gary was a Russian dictator who was literally waiting for the troops to come in and gun him down, and this was his send-off to the world. Like he was there, like, dear loyal comrades, I'm about to die, but here's my final speech and message to you. It was kind of like...
I got Russian. I also got French and some sort of Middle Eastern accent at various points.
There was definitely words in there backwards as well when Gary said it backwards, which could be sound like swearing. Just to say that.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you can get away without beeping it.
Yeah.
Given the nature of the video.
Right.
And I thought I heard man on man halfway through Gary's. Did anyone else hear that?
We seem to have like a running theme going throughout our videos.
It's going to get a whole selection of new likes.
Yeah, I have a few forums I can share this in now, so I'll get the word out.
Bucks bus T na owi div sith Kyle. Emrof tov silp lop si min yim. Stidnab gnelach et nichtwa to Roy. Ole! Hello! Yo, hoort aus in Helen Bandits. Nim is always for me. Like this video and please subscribe.
Very.
Now that was German. That sounded German.
You have a natural advantage.
The last sentence was bang on.
It was very good. Very good.
Yeah, very, very good.
The name bit was my favourite there. The proper like, my name is Paul.
I will be your host for tonight.
I heard a Roy really loud and clear.
Yeah, Roy was like just out of nowhere. Roy.
Yeah, Roy.
I think Paul nailed it. Like the idea of like just very short and snappy syllables.
Yeah.
Like that made a lot of it really whack.
Do you know what else has come to mind now, listening to some of these? You know that Only Fools and Horses with the episode with Gary.
Gary.
I like how you noticed that after Paul's episode rather than Gary's. Be ox bass ti dyna. What e div sith ki aw. Een rough 12 the elp. Na here di ze mi en am. Stadnab journalist ath nai isht ow Roy. Voila. Hello. Hill. Shit. On. Chalan. Man. That's. My name is. Adrian. What is first for me? Why this video and hit subscribe.
Wow. That was multitasking. My goodness.
It did sound like a Martian had landed.
I thought it looked like Adrian just being on a big night out. He's come in, he's smashed, and he's decided to make himself a sandwich.
That's right.
It did sound a bit drunk. There was some slurring in there.
What I realised listening to your guys was that I should have focused on the syllables, because I think I turned a 2-syllable word into a 5-syllable one, that kind of thing. I should have broken down the words. I did it phonetically, but I should have done it based on syllables.
One of the most impressive things was right at the end or the start, depending on how you do it. You miraculously managed to reverse voila into hello, which I thought was amazing.
That was incredible. Yeah.
Wow. Does that actually work? Yeah, I just thought at the end you were saying that as like a little finesse thing, and then it suddenly became hello. I was like, how did that work?
When you said it, Adi, you went Ollah rather than Ollah. it was an R sound. So
Voila.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
You in on a secret? I found a website that reverses text phonetically. So there was a lot of.
So you cheated?
No, I was effective with my time management.
No, that's bang cheating. I wrote it on a bit of paper backwards. This is cheating.
Yeah, eat that, Paul.
But I had to. But it does it. It breaks down the word into tiny little bits, so it would have ended up about 20 syllables per word. So I had to kind of merge them, but it was things like voila for hello, the U's instead of O's and things that really in my mind didn't seem right, but then in the video obviously worked.
Well, if you want to vote for Adrian's computer, make sure you do.
Adrian, I was about to say we should all take a leaf out of your book. You know, you did it the perfect way. Everything's perfect, but it sounds like you cheated blatantly. So I don't know whether to vote for you now.
Well, we have to let the viewers decide, don't we?
Bieruskbus taindi uidiv sirkil. Im of tovsilb. Natanoj si hayam. Stidnab Shenelach Hayaf Nishtau Orei Wala Hero Washin Saya Shalanash Bandits Maya is Jonathan Lis for me Li is video in sorry.
That looked like a very heartfelt, like European Tinder video. It was like
I did go on a date shortly after that, and it was a success.
Well, you would with that shirt on, you definitely would pull.
Well, I was at work, obviously.
My name is Jonathan. Please love me.
It was beautiful. All the emotions.
The hand up to the chest. I thought, it was like the national anthem or something was going to happen.
Yeah.
And the regal wave at the end as well. That was, that really sort of added to it, you know.
Oh, it was more of a camp wave. Hello, sort of. And then because it was such a long O, it was like, hello. It's a kind of a very.
That's all the videos this week, so to vote for who you think won, remember to click on the link in the video description. Next week, our challenge is to recreate a movie scene.
If you haven't heard already, we think you should like and subscribe. And if you want to leave something in the comments and even a suggestion for a future task, go ahead. That was really wanky, wasn't it? Go with the first one.
It looked like you missed the arm of your chair as well. You're like,
maybe don't use that one then.